So she wants to know which would be the best way to utilize the energy.
She gets anxious in her life and thinks that there are so many things to do, and sometimes forgets that it is more about how you're being. And so the best way to utilize the energy is just to utilize it in whichever way you're feeling inspired in the moment, because the inspiration you receive is divine guidance. So divine guidance is intimately entwined with personal passion and desire. Your will is the divine will when it's coming from a place of joy. And so if you can trust in the process of joy, you're trusting in divine will. And this is how you should utilize your energy. This is how she should utilize her energy at any given time, whatever brings her joy. If she feels called to do sessions, she should spend time doing sessions. If she feels called to sing, she should use her energy to do this. It would be wise for her to spend time completing several albums this year.
Mm-hmm.
This is important. She needs to understand that this is a big piece of who she is, that she creates the frequency and vibration. And so her intention, coupled with the light language and the vibration of her song, is able to generate and create and manifest in her reality. And so this deep desire she has to support others and help heal, she can continue to do this in her own life, and it will overflow from that place when she is continually being fed by Source, by being nurtured and honoring her joy.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Now, speaking about light language, Ariel, something that I would love for you to help me understand. I've heard light language before, and people seems to it sounds different from people to people.
Mm-hmm.
But in a way, we do not understand, or at least I do not understand consciously what that language is telling me. So how would people receive that message in light language if we consciously don't understand those words?
It is not about the words themselves, but rather the frequency of the tones and the sounds coming through, that they're being delivered directly from Source, directly from the divine. So as these are being channeled through any person,
Mm-hmm.
then these specific frequencies can help to alter our cellular makeup.
Mm-hmm.
They can help to adjust our energy bodies. They can help to align us with certain stars,
Mm-hmm.
or even galaxies.
Mm-hmm.
They are the person, the channel acts as a tuning fork.
Okay, I understand. Now, it might sound like a stupid question, but how can we in human bodies validate the source of that message in light language?
we as humans love to validate every piece of information. The best thing that we can do is allow ourselves to relax and surrender and receive and notice what you feel. If you feel nothing, that's just as good as if you feel something.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to make logical sense to the brain,
Mm-hmm.
but rather using all of your body senses and beyond to be able to feel, listen with your body, listen with your cells, listen with your subtle energy body.
Mm-hmm.
And as those messages are delivered, notice what you sense and feel, and those attunements will be taking place. And know that not everything that you hear delivered through a channel is meant to bring about a profound energetic or physical shift in you per se,
Mm-hmm.
but that it is meant for the whole.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is like a space that's there's something being called for through the space. So just as we are awareness, so is our environment awareness. Our space is aware. And so the space may be calling for that, or a sacred site may be calling for that.
Mm-hmm.
And so much of this playing out of roles and characters is really just surrendering to the divine. And as we do that, there's a song and dance that comes through that might look funny and might sound funny, but there's a purpose behind it all.
Mm-hmm.
And more than anything, it's to remember how to play and to be in joy.